Hi everyone, I'm Steve Tober. You talk about two outstanding programs, Verona and New Providence, meeting in a North 2 Group 1 semifinal over in the land of the Pioneers. Veteran coach Frank Batone in his 46th year. It'll be his final season at the helm of New Providence, the only football coach they've ever known. Verona under Lou Rassiopi and his terrific staff coming in with some great weapons through the air and on the ground. It'll be a terrific game. Let's head out to New Providence. Two old suburban conference foes going at it. Verona asserting itself defensively. Vic DeSanzo and company bringing down New Providence quarterback Jack Cole. Verona strikes pay dirt. Matt Rosenfeld connecting with junior wideout Billy Mead, 5-yard touchdown pass. The Hillbillies take a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. New Providence big threat is running back Vinny Fischetto, who finds the corner and a long gainer into the Verona red zone. However, from there, the Pioneers have trouble hanging on to the ball, and the Hillbillies, led by defensive back Bobby Casslander, come up with the fumble recovery. Rosenfeld and Verona will go back to the air on the offensive end, and he'll find the always reliable Casslander as the Billies are on the move once again. But the Pioneer defense will come up big. Robbie Fay and company defending against Rosenfeld. Fay goes back and makes the interception. The Pioneers do the job with a stingy unit of resistance. New Providence, 6'7" quarterback Jack Cole looking downfield, but Casslander there to make an interception to snuff out another Pioneer advance. Verona, well, they'll come back and they will capitalize with a drive capped by a Roosevelt to Casslander timing pattern for a 3-yard TD aerial. The extra point failed. The Billies up 13-0 at the half. Legendary New Providence coach Frank Batone has to be a bit concerned about his Pioneers, wondering can they come back from a substantial deficit once again. Well, the third quarter, here they come again. Fischetto continues to pick up huge chunks of yardage on a long run to get them going in the second half. The ever-present Fischetto's 1-yard TD run will put the Pioneers on the board. They now trail 13-7, just 2.5 minutes into the third quarter. On the next drive, Cole's 1-yard burst ties the contest at 13-all as Robbie Fay's extra point attempt will be blocked by the Billies. We have a brand new ball game with 4:19 still showing in the third. Here comes Verona as Casslander, a star on special teams, whether it's kicking, here returning, will make a nice run to give the Billies good field position to get the offense rolling again. It's Rosenfeld to Casslander on a crossing pattern, and the Verona wide receiver is off to the races, deep into Pioneer territory, down near the pylon. That will set the stage for Rosenfeld. And the quarterback from Verona will finish the job, a 1-yard TD run. And the devoted Verona fans, well, they got to feel very good about things. Their team is back up on the board with the lead, and the cheerleading contingent all fired up with the Billies retaking that advantage. Unfortunately, extra point hold is mishandled, and a desperation 2-point conversion pass is picked off. So with 2:05 in the third, it's a Verona back up by 6, but not 7. Vinny Fischetto's 1-yard TD run, second of the afternoon, will tie the game for the Pioneers. And Fay's successful extra point will give New Providence a 20-19 lead with 8:24 remaining in the fourth quarter. Time running down. Verona will try valiantly on a last-ditch drive. Rosenfeld to Casslander, but this pass will be incomplete. New Providence will come away with an exciting 20-19 victory over Verona and is on its way to the North 2 Group 1 final. The Pioneers, with back-to-back comeback efforts against Hoboken and Verona, are the cardiac kids of 2010 in the North 2 Group 1 playoffs, and will send the only coach the school's ever known in 46 years to a state final at the new Meadowlands Stadium. We had a chance to catch up with New Providence quarterback Jack Cole and the legendary coach Frank Batone to talk about a huge victory for the Pioneers.
Yeah, we definitely were. I mean, they shut us down a little bit in the first half, and second half we came out, we went a little unbalanced, overloaded one side, and we let our offensive line do the trick, and then Vinny just pounded the ball down the field. Well, we were down 21 last week, so we knew we could come back, and we just had to execute better. We were shooting ourselves in the foot with turnovers, penalties, so we just had to get back on track and get rolling.
If you single somebody out, it's Vinny again. He carries us on his back. And but our line, the fourth quarter, we shut him down, completely shut him down. And that was the key. Because they could score from anywhere with anyone. They got good receivers, and the kid could throw the ball. So we shut them down a little bit, and we got momentum going. It's peaks and valleys. You're up here and then you're down here. But we stayed up here most of the second half.
What a heartbreaking loss for the Verona Hillbillies. But still a great outing for Lou Racioppi's team, who will close their season against Caldwell on Thanksgiving Day, while the Pioneers of New Providence, they're heading to the North 2 Group 1 championship game on December 4th at the new Meadowlands Stadium against Lincoln of Jersey City in a 10:30 kickoff to get that action going on the Saturday of championship weekend. But first up for the Pioneers will be Governor Livingston on Thanksgiving Day. What a closing it's going to be to the great career of Frank Batone, their legendary coach. Always log on for the best in high school football at NJ Hotshots and Sideline Chatter. I'm Steve Tober.